Hey YouTube, 6 Actual here. Wanted to do a quick video today about an alternative bug out location or even a meetup spot. I am sitting here at one of our state parks here in Georgia. As you see, there are resources here. Water is one of the big resources that you'll need in the event of a economic collapse. Let me zoom back out here. Sorry, that was pretty quick. There are food sources here. When I got up here, there were a few squirrels playing in these trees, and I do know that there are a few different species of deer that lives here as well. Another thing that you might be looking for is shelter. Although this is not perfect shelter, you could do a lot with this already pre-built area. There is a, I'm going to try not to get anybody else that's out here with their family in the video, but that is actually a grill. So you have a way out here to make fire, to hunt for your food, and you have a water source. This would be a good location, like I said, for either a alternative bug out location, or in my case, this would actually be a meetup location. And the reason that is strategically there is one way in and one way out of this particular park. And that's why I like this particular area. There are a lot of trees now up here, so if you needed to block one of the ways in, of course you could. We're talking about a SHTF, or more likely a WROL situation for that. So let me reposition here and I'll give you some more looks around. Alright guys, this is going to be the other side of the state park. It's a little bit less occupied over here. I didn't realize so many people would be out today. Although it's like 60 degrees and really nice out today. I should have expected it. But as the alternative for a bug out location, for those of us who live in the city in an urban environment, this may be something that might be close to your house, that offers a ton of resources. There's a building out there. I don't know if that's a bathroom or some type of storage facility, but it's covered, it's enclosed. Worst case scenario, it starts getting really cold. That's going to look really nice. I'm going to try to pan down a little bit here because there are kids playing on the playground and I don't want to videotape them. Down through here, as you see, there is a whole bunch of trees, probably some edible plants, and further north from my location is a pond, a very big lake. As you can hear behind me as the cars are going by now, there is an access road behind me. There are a bunch of side trails. This thing is, I do not know exactly how big this state park is. However, as I said earlier, in a WROL SHTF situation, this could be a good place to meet up. It's definitely got potential for if you had to fall out and bug out of your house. Granted, you're going to be basically possibly living out in this type of wilderness. Get to know your state parks. You can go on to, majority of them have an 800 number, and you can request a full packet. It'll give you guys what the amenities that they have at these state parks, power, whatever. Of course, at that point, if we're in a raw situation, you pretty much can forget about having any power out here. But there are a lot of advantages to being in a state park rather than just being in some type of dense occupied forest by whatever. Like I said earlier, there's one way in and one way out. So if you were concerned about too many people getting too far into your area, These trees, which sit about probably 3-4 feet away from the road, they're really pretty tall. You could actually cut those down right there, and that would make a nice barricade between these points. There's a lot of other spots that are out here that could serve as an LPOP, and also a lot of different trails that you could probably get yourself lost pretty far back there, that if anybody did try to sneak up on you, you would have the jump on them. I'm going to go ahead and relocate and check out one more location around here, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm on the back side of the park now. I just really wanted to take some pictures of these trees as well. This particular area is where I was telling you guys in the last segment about the pond back here. As you see out in the back skirts here, and this beautiful landscaping, is a very big lake. I'm going to try to get to this other side of the tree and zoom in out here. This portion of the lake, although I don't know if I want to drink any of this water, I do know that there are fish out here. This is a freshwater lake, pond, whatever you want to call it. So there's probably some bass and some other fish out here that are edible. So again, in this type of situation, this would be a really good meetup location to have your have an SHTF meetup location. Right here is the actual road coming in, and I am on the back part of the property of the state park. It's basically a big horseshoe, goes in one side and out the other. A whole bunch of different acres, and you know, you can find all this information out on the web. Again, this could be used as a meetup location, a fallback retreat location, you know, staging area, anything. And I really do believe that if we get into a SHTF or a raw situation, that you're going to find out that communities are going to be built out in these particular locations out here. This is what it's going to be looking at. There are other people out here at the park, as you hear in the recording. I'm trying to stay away from them so I can shoot this own video myself. But I could see a tent city being put up here. There's so much woods, and I mean, the temperature is so nice out here with a light jacket or whatever. I mean, this would be a perfect location. It has food, water capabilities, has a road in case you have vehicles that can be able to meet up there. So I just wanted to make this video today and throw this out. Hey, this is a good idea for those of us who live in a suburban environment. Hope this helps you guys, and hope everybody's having a good holiday season, I guess, to be more politically correct. 6 Actual, and I will see you all again soon.